All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Chris's Sports Corner. Real quick, man. Hope everybody's having a great Monday. It's Motivation Monday. Y'all know still how my Cowboys win. The Lakers did win last night too, but hey, man, that game went off like around 1 o'clock. I was done. I was done. I had a long weekend. Good weekend though. Good weekend. But man, so I just got back home. Been working all day. Because I got a day job. Been working all day, just got back home, and I sit down and I see some news, and I see the Denver Broncos are trading Von Miller to the Los Angeles Rams. And I'm like, the fuck? Wait a minute. This is what you see with the Rams, and they do this. When they know, man, we right on the cusp. We might be that team, man. Let's sure it up. So I know we kind of forgot about Von Miller because the Broncos ain't good. All right. Now let me say this. Hopefully the trade happens, it gets done because that's one thing. That one less thing we got to worry about as the Cowboys face the Broncos this Sunday. So get Von Miller out of the equation, and I'm good because I definitely don't want him going against Nsekhe because we don't know whether Ty Smith gonna be good, even though he looked good in the locker room, going to look game speech or whatever. He looked happy, smiling out. We'll see. But now I gotta say, I'm a fan of this move for the Rams because I'm a firm believer is don't put off the day for tomorrow. I thought one of the most hurtful things to watch was players that can go, got the opportunity to go. It's like, let's rest it a little bit more when it mattered. Now, this early in the season and Dak ain't ready, don't play him. But if it's close to playoff time and you need to get into a rhythm or something like that, and you got an opportunity, I want to see you go for it. And for me, the Rams say, wait. Matthew Stafford, he look good. Cooper Kupp, he look good. That other receiver, he look good. Aaron Donald's still that guy. Put Von Miller and Aaron Donald on that thing and see what happens. Woo, that defense. Oh, don't forget about old Jalen Ramsey out there. He's still one of, if not the best corner in the NFL. This make the Rams even more scarier, guys. I got to be honest here. Because as and granted, I'm just going over this. I'm about to read the article to you guys so you understand exactly how they doing this thing. Let me get my old handy dandy iPad here as they're cutting my grass outside. So I apologize if it get a little noisy. Let me pull it up here because I want to make sure you guys understand everything or what the trade. Because to me, honestly, I thought, and I know to see what happens sometimes is a player could be playing good, but the hype just ain't there. The hype ain't there for him no more. Right? And I think Von Miller is still an elite pass rusher. And then you think about all the attention Aaron Donald is going to take on that line. And then the other, I can't think of his name off the top of my head, but the other defensive tackles is playing well as well. But let me tell you guys exactly how the trade is going down. So the Denver Broncos are finalizing their trade to send 8-time Pro Bowl linebacker Von Miller to the Los Angeles Rams in exchange for 2 second-day 2022 draft picks. This according to ESPN Adam Schefter. The Rams will send Broncos a second and third round pick in 2022 in exchange for Von Miller. The Broncos will pay $9 million of Von Miller's remaining $9.7 million base salary for the remaining 9 games in the regular season. In Los Angeles, Miller joins a 7-1 Ram team that is among favorites to make the Super Bowl. Over the offseason, the Rams have completed a blockbuster trade to bring in Matthew Stafford. That's what all the hype is about. Who the team believes could be the final piece to win a title or do so in their brand new home at SoFi Stadium. Last month, with the trade deadline looming, the Rams said he did not participate in any big splash moves that maybe he would have from the past, but the fifth-year coach added, "I will never say never." Von Miller will provide a needed reinforcement to a defense that has experienced a slight decline from the last season's top-ranked performance, despite starring 3-time Defensive Player of the Year Aaron Donald and All-Pro cornerback Jalen Ramsey. Miller's coming from Vic Fangio's 3-4 scheme should be a seamless fit for the Rams, whose system stemmed from Fangio playing opposite outside Leonard Floyd. The 8-time Pro Bowl selection will draw some attention away from Aaron Donald, who ranks 18th in the league with 5 sacks and have been double teamed on 106 snaps this season, 4th most in the NFL. Listen, the Rams are saying, hey, we putting our chips, and they do it. Remember they did it when they went on that run last time? They paid Todd Gurley. I think Jared Goff, I don't know if he got paid on that time, whatever. But they paid someone else. They brought in Jalen Ramsey. They said, we got a chance again. What else can we do? I love it because you're putting all your chips in the, but if it don't work, you're going to have some problems because now you got all these salaries to deal with. But I love their mentality. They do not care. They will figure that part out. Let's get a chip this year. We'll worry about the money next year. And I gotta say, man, I love it. I love it for the Rams. Now, my Cowboys in the NFC are looking good, so I don't love it too much. But just from being, straight, honest, non-biased in this situation, hats off to the Rams. They putting all their chips in the table behind Matthew Stafford. That sounds great, and that sounds good. But we got to see Matthew Stafford in a playoff game because we don't know if that pressure busts pipes or not. But right now, Matthew Stafford is looking good. And I gotta say this for a minute. I'm happy for Matthew Stafford, man. Coming from Detroit, man. I don't know what to say about Detroit, man. They got obliterated by the Eagles yesterday. Okay, I don't know what to say, but I'm happy for him in a winning situation, a winning coach. Now let's talk about Von Miller for a second. Just water, guys. Just water. All right, don't think I'm drinking. Von Miller. Now some people are like, that Von Miller. We're not getting old Von Miller. This is just old Von Miller. Let me tell you something. I say this about Calais Campbell, and I say this about players when they go to teams with an opportunity to win. When you're going into a season and we ain't doing nothing this year. All right, let's go. Y'all ready? I'm gonna go try to get a quarterback. All right, cool. We good. All right, next play. The energy ain't there. But when you line up knowing, man, I can make an impact play on a team that got a chance to win a Super Bowl, things get different. Things get different. That motor start running a little better. That motor start running a little higher. And let's not act like Von Miller is not that guy. Now, I know his stats don't show what they used to show. Nobody's stats stay the same. But I think a re-energized, reinvigorated Von Miller can cause havoc if you want to block him one-on-one because you're trying to block Aaron Donald. Ladies and gentlemen, this can get bad fast. This defense can be good. This defense, and you got to think, you got Jalen Ramsey out there. Now you got Aaron Donald. Now you got Von Miller. The linebackers ain't no little slouches either. So, hats out to the Rams, man. The Rams are doing it again by trading for Von Miller. And they ain't giving up but some second and third round picks. So not like they giving away a first round pick. Hey, we'll see how this all plays, but they finalizing that deal right now. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Till next time, you guys be great.